Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Happy May 12th. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. All the mothers have been through with their kids. All the mothers that still standing strong. Happy Mother's Day. This is your day. Enjoy your day. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mama as well. Okay, moving right along. So last night I didn't get the chance to record Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I decided to record it today. Um, I don't really know what to say. Uh, it left off last week with uh Carlos doing his podcast, and his guest was Melody Rogers, and he brought on Sonny and Moses. Moses was the guy who was dating Destiny, and Sonny is the woman that was supposed to be Destiny's producer, but she started dating Mosey and ended up marrying him. Yes, child, it was a whole factory mess. She said she went on there saying she don't have no. Well, Destiny was saying that she let her in and told her everything about her relationship. Well, Sonny said that's not true. Sonny said she don't owe no loyalty to Destiny, and she said that uh Moses was dating other women, and Moses said him and Destiny was still together. Why he was exploring other women, and that Destiny was the woman that he was looking for. The woman that he looked for is right. It was right there, which was Sonny. He said, and Sonny said Destiny was trying to pursue her career, get her career back on track, get her career together, and she couldn't provide for her man. Girl, it was a hot mess. It was a whole mess. Then so after that, they met up with Kimmy. Sonny met up with Kenny and Tisha. Tisha was surprised. Tisha said Kimmy could have gave her a warning because she wasn't ready for it. And she said when she told Sonny when she seen it, she felt like that's just all the way trifling. And Sonny said you just can't help who you love. And she said so Kimmy said, well, did you even give Destiny a heads up? She said, yeah. I text her and she said, but I wanted to text her. I mean, I wanted to talk to her. I texted her. I told her to call me, but she never did call me. But she never did. Girl, because it's like she's saying that you was her producer. She told you everything. It was a mess. So then Stormy went to go see Kiki and her husband. And Kiki was saying in the reunion, they were saying, Tisha was saying how she cheated on her husband cheated on her, on Kiki, and then Kiki was giving him money to go see a woman. And he said, she wasn't finna do that. And he said, yeah, you don't know. She said, Kiki said, yes, I do. The woman called me. But I feel like whatever goes on in your relationship goes on your relationship. And I think that's what Tisha was wrong at. Because the shit, oh, excuse me, y'all, by my mouth. The mess that Kiki do tell Tisha, Tisha don't believe in anyway, and it be halfway true. So anyway, my point was Stormy went over there about the leak, about the leak to the bogglers. And she was telling Kiki, if you messed up, you just need to say you messed up. She said another word, but I'm gonna say messed up. She just said you just need to say you messed up. You know, that's just it. She said, I'm still looking for you to win. And that's what's up. She was just sitting there saying she looking for you to win. And she said, I messed up. She said, I came and told my mama cause I was really hurt about the trip in Houston and I felt attacked. And she said, I feel like you the only one took up for me. And she was saying, because in the trip in Houston, Stormy said, okay, we know that what Kiki did, and we know what Kiki did was wrong. And now we need to figure out what we do to fix it. But I feel like it was a lot that Maurice was saying have said to Kiki in the past about her drug problem and stuff like that. And I feel like in reality that wasn't cool. And I feel like as a woman, for Tisha to sit there and let him talk about her cousin like that, that was foul and raw. But anyway, moving on to the next. I forgot to bring this. This was in the beginning of the show too. Maurice and MARSAU went over there to see Montel, and they was talking about how Montel got arrested for uh, the text messages. I had to remember y'all. I'm trying to remember all of this. And he was sitting there saying, "Why would you do?" Marceau asked him, "Why would you do that? What is your point?" That's what Marceau and Maurice was trying to say. And he said, "Well, you go low, I go high." And he was saying he been trying to be the bigger person. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened next week, and then it's gonna connect the dots about Montel. It's gonna connect the dots because Montel wasn't trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. Montel was trying to create a whole new IG account, Instagram account, and leak Melody's video that she done with him when they was married. And he had texted her and said some awful things. And then the mama would sit there and said, this was what the mama said last week. How could you put my son in jail over some texts? I just feel like she need to just get somewhere and sit down. And Maurice and Marceau was trying to tell Montel, you is not going to achieve this. Her fan followers is going to get angry, and her fan followers is still going. You gonna still turn out to be the bad person, and it's true. It's true. And Montel was saying he don't understand how my Marceau is trying to tell him when Marceau be on Twitter topping with with the bloggers and everything because Montel went and did an interview with a blogger. Yeah, I be saying Montel be doing the most. Montel be doing the most. And they asked Montel, what do you want to do? You want to hurt her? Yes, he do because he's angry. He's angry and he's mad. One, he's angry, and two, he's mad because as he still try to hurt her, she's still rising. And when they got that divorce, she got money. So yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt. And he's lying if he say he didn't. But anyway, I'm getting ready to close out the video. So the last part of the show was Melody called Kiki to come and meet with her so she can have a discussion because she was always saying that Melody wasn't a friend. And Melody was a friend when they was going to Houston. Melody told her, maybe you can call Neil Fletcher and see could you go. She went because she wanted to make up the relationship with Tisha. Me personally, I wouldn't care about the relationship with Tisha. But I understand that's her cousin, that's her family. So Neil ended up telling Kiki that she had to go. And Melody ended up saying, well, did you ask Tisha? Was it a yes or was it a no? And she said, I did ask Tisha and it was a no. But Kiki was saying she felt like she was slided. First, Kiki came and said, I know I'm the last person you want to see because that look Mel was giving her. And she said, but she just said, I just felt slighted by you. And Melody said, for I to read this on the blog and for you not to come and tell me such and such days, and you wait and tell me such and such days later and tell me now, I don't need this because as I keep rising, it's gonna be less people in my circle. Oh yes, Melody was letting her know. Because it's true. As you step rising to fame and being a singer or doing whatever, because she acts too, your circle begins to be and smile. And she will also telling Kiki, I don't need nothing leaked because this is how I make my money to take care of my kids. So she told Kiki that, well, I'ma say, I wish you well on your journey. I hope you do well, but I can't have this type of friendship in my circle where I have to worry every so often, do I have loyalty from a friend? And when she said that, I just I couldn't do nothing but y'all just say, do your big thing, Nell. That's what all I can do. Do your big thing. So that's what she doing this season. I love y'all. Y'all be sweet.